always wins. That's why they came. You want to know why they came up with that saying for the house always wins? Because it's facts, Jack. It's the truth, Root. The house always wins. You don't hear that a lot where it comes to the stock market, right? You don't hear retail always wins. No, you don't hear that. What you do hear is that in 2022, retail lost $350 billion. That's what you hear. I mean, I know that it hurts all of us to accept the facts, but the facts is Apefather is right. And it doesn't make a difference whether you love me. It doesn't make a difference if you hate me, like Detective Pikachu. Here he is. Stop ruining my YouTube feeds, bro. It's very simple. Either unsubscribe to me, it's very simple if I'm bothering you, or don't have to come to my live streams, you friggin' Detective Pikachu motherfucker. So anyway, Detective Pikachu is the one I want you to know, one of the reasons I want to do this project. Did you hear me speaking? Detective Pikachu is one of the reasons, okay? He always used to say to me, Apefather, how much did you lose in casinos? And I showed him my win-loss statement, and I lost like $40,000, and I showed it to him, and he was laughing at me. Ha, 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 you lost all this money. But then, you know what? A light bulb flashed in my head, Detective Pikachu. And you're right. The house always wins. And I'm done with gambling. I'm never gambling again. I actually love Burger King. And let me tell you something, Detective Pikachu. Despite that I'm a millionaire right now, when I become a billionaire, you're still going to see me eating at Detective Pikachu. You're still going to see me eating at Burger King. I love Burger King. I'll never stop eating Burger King. I'll never stop eating fast food. Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump loves fast food. Donald Trump loves McDonald's. He loves Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's on his freaking 747, the Trump, Air Force One, I like to call it, his plane, the Trump Force One. And guess what? He's eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's eating McDonald's, okay? So you guys got to stop putting this dollar value on fast food. Some of the richest, Jay-Z, Jay-Z, his most famous and his most delicious, his favorite meal, are you ready? Is peanut butter and jelly. Do you know that Jay-Z, a multi-billionaire, eats peanut butter and jelly? Okay, so you guys got to stop with this stuff, The one and only Apefather in the house. Wow! Is my buddy. Me and Back to the Future. It's not going to be too long from now. We're going to be sitting in the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. Me and Back to the Future are going to be drinking Dom Perignon. Okay? And we're going to make a live stream. We're going to make a live stream of us drinking Dom Perignon. And guess who's going to be in the live stream? Back to the Future. All these haters. Detective Pikachu, he'll still be saying, Apefather, you're a piece of garbage. I'll be in the lobby of Apefather Hotel Casino, and he'll be still doing this, unfortunately, because you got to be a believer. Listen, I know you will be there. I believe you, brother. Listen, it's very simple. I'm sick and tired of you people being stupid. Back to the Future is smart. But I'm sick and tired of all of you haters being stupid. Face the facts. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. It's like I made a video earlier today. It's okay to make a mistake. And guess what the Apefather did? I admitted, I don't know if you know this, I did this for the first time. I admitted that investing in AMC was a mistake. Look, I effed up. And I lost a couple of $100,000. Not the worst thing in the world. Listen to me. You look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson lost at one time $400 million. You look at MC Hammer. Remember MC Hammer? Guy lost like $30 million. I mean, so many people that lost a lot of money. I'm just naming those two. But the thing is that $200,000, not a big deal. I make that back 1,000 times. I'm not worried about it. But this is, you know what the important thing is in life is to learn from your mistakes. That is the important thing in life. Idiot, you're a moron. Strongman was not right. Listen to me. Investing your money in index funds is for senior citizens. That's why I named him Bedpan Finance. I gave him that name. Okay. Index funds, okay, is for senior citizens. Let's put it this way. Let's say an index fund makes 10%, which it doesn't. Most of them make under 10% a year, a lot under 10% a year, 7, 6, 5%. But we're going to go with 10%. So what does that mean? If you have $1 million, you're going to make $100,000. That's nothing. $100,000. I mean, maybe to you $100,000 is a lot, but it's not a lot of money to me. And not to mention, you need $1 million for that. You need a million, and here's the best part: most of these index funds don't even make 10%. They make 6%, 5%. So let's say you're making 6%. You're making 60,000 a year. You think that strongman is intelligent? He's an idiot. I have a sister in real estate. That's where I want to be. But remember something, and I'm going to say something to all of you. Real estate is great, but I want you to try to understand something. Do you know what the king of the real estate industry is? Casinos. Listen, I've done the homework. If you have one successful casino, just listen to me, Back to the Future. If you have one successful casino, it will outproduce 100 successful hotels. You understand that? So, like, I don't know what you mean when you say, like, real estate. Like, you want to buy houses, you want to rent them out, you want to flip houses, you want to buy foreclosures, you want to invest in commercial real estate, you want to invest in a hotel. Okay, so you got to be specific, because let me tell you something: the casino industry outproduces everything I just said. You would have to flip about a million houses to make the money a casino makes. Okay. So I'm just trying to make you all understand that if you want to be in real estate, why not be in? It's like, you know what people say, I want to be in the cryptocurrency industry. So then I say, why not invest in Bitcoin? Again, I'm not telling you to invest in Bitcoin because I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I don't give financial advice, but I'm just saying, if I was going to invest in cryptocurrencies, I'd rather invest in the king, Bitcoin. Why do I want to invest in the queen, Ripple? You know, she's your queen to be. That's why Lou is pushing OTC stocks now, because Ripple sucks Ripple ass. Okay, that's why Lou realizes that Ripple is trash, and he doesn't know how to get away with it now. X-Force my ass. That's why he's pushing OTCs. Manual, I will have a few million in my retirement. I already have a few million. Listen, Manuel, you want to know what the difference is between me and you? You got to work for the next 20 years of your life to get $2 million. I have $2 million already. See, do you understand? We're on different, me and you are on different, like, wavelengths. So I'm looking now for billions. See, you're looking for millions. Can I tell you the difference between me and you? You're looking for millions. I'm looking for billions with a B. Cabiche. Okay. I'm already a fucking millionaire. You understand? Okay. I'm glad you like it. I don't want millions. Look, I can stop everything I'm doing right now. I have well over $10,000 a month every month that comes in, guaranteed. I have a guaranteed income. Look around. You see? Boom. Look. You see all of this? Look. Hold on. See this? This is my house. Look. I have a house. I'm all good. $600,000 house. Okay. I have over $10,000 a month coming in. I'm good. I don't want to just be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. Okay. And it's not going to happen any other way except for the casinos. Why is this saying chat hidden for? What did I just press? Hold on. There we go. Hey, Fatso, people want realistic goals. And that's why people like you are always going to be losers, Bruce. Okay, Bruce? Because you want to know what it is. Your dreams are the size of your ball sack. Your balls are tiny like raisins. You know, like Teddy Zane raisin balls? Bruce's balls is smaller than Teddy Zane's balls. What's up, American Dream? I love you, brother. Apefather is a success story. Well, not yet, but I'm getting there. My cousin and I wanted to open a hotel. Back to the Future, just listen to me very carefully. I'm not saying to you a hotel is a bad investment, but I'm going to try to make a point to you. One successful casino will outproduce 100 successful hotels. 100. See, like, I'll give you an example. The Hilton Corporation, who was never involved in casinos. At the time, it was being run, it was originally Conrad, but then it went to Barron. Okay, Barron Hilton. And one day they were sitting down and they were having a meeting, And Barron was like, my father, he didn't want to enter the casino industry. And what happened was they came to the realization that all of their hotels, like 100 hotels, were not making as much money as one casino. They couldn't effing believe it. They couldn't believe. They're like, and I'm talking about their top producing hotels. I'm talking about their hotel in Times Square in New York. One single casino was outproducing all of their hotels, so they went into the casino business. Okay, listen, this is facts. Look, and you want to know what the future is? Online casinos. Online casinos is now approaching $100 billion a year. Sports betting, DraftKings. Look at how good DraftKings are doing. Why do all of you people want to be involved in a friggin' losing industry? It's like all of you people, you're like always chasing. I made a video about this today. You're chasing and you're chasing and you're chasing. You're chasing. Where's the next OTC play? Where's the next cryptocurrency play? It's a loser effing mentality. It's a loser mentality. And you're never going to be rich. You're never going to be nobodies unless you start changing your thinking process. You got to start changing your thinking process. What's up, Angie? I love you. Casinos are cash generators, 100%. And you know what's so sad, Back to the Future? You know what's so sad is that we already have enough people. This is what's sad in our movement to do this, to make this move happen. I love this guy, Schwab Games. Why can't everybody be like Schwab Games at Back to the Future and Angie? This thing would be done already. It would be effing done. Do you realize? It makes me. I love you, Schwab Games. God bless you and God bless your family. If everybody would just be like him, I wouldn't have to talk like this no more. I would be literally building the casino. Right now, as we speak, I would have the land purchased. I would friggin' negotiate with Carl Icahn. He has a piece of land right now that I got my eyes on. I would be on the phone with Carl Icahn making a deal. It's fine. Now, you see, here's the haters. They started with the insults of my children, with the 99 cents. We already know that these people are going down below. They're going down below, they're going to see Lucifer with the pitchfork up their ASS. We already know all of this. God bless you. Schwab Gates is the best. I love Schwab Gates. Honey, can you put that, just put that on the floor? Thank you. So anyway, you could come in, honey. I'm just finishing up. We got to go to the supermarket. We got to bring our bags now, if you can believe this, to the supermarket, because back in the old days where you go to the supermarket and they would give you bags, that's become the biggest racket now in New Jersey. We have to we buy bags every day. I have more bags than forget about it. Because we go to the supermarket, we spend $300-$400. We got to have bags. They don't give you bags anymore in Jersey. It's freaking crazy. But anyway, with the Apefather's idea, our dream for millionaires isn't over. Listen to me. You guys all got to watch The Godfather 3. Can everyone do me a favor on this live stream? You know my favorite movie besides Rocky is The Godfather, right? Okay. So there's this one part on The Godfather 3. Michael Corleone gives out checks to all of his, people that was involved with him in the casinos. One guy got a $50 million check. Another guy got a $10 million check. Another guy got a $5 million check. He said, Michael Corleone, thank you. God bless you. That's going to be me. That's going to be me with all of you. I'm going to be giving you all freaking $1 million checks. Listen, it's a very simple concept. It's a very, very simple concept. Help me build the first casino. Thank you, Back to the Future. I love you. I take those dollars because you know what they say, $1 in a dream. We're going to make the dream come true. God bless you, Back to the Future. God bless you. I think of Charles Schwab. Schwab Gaines. I love you, brother. God bless you, Angie. Here's the situation. I build the first casino. I buy the land. I'm going to tell you all the steps. You want to hear the steps? Step 1. I buy the land. Step 2. I build the first casino, Apefather, King of the Jungle Casino. Mike, it's probably going to be in Atlantic City. You're going to see. I'm going to shock you. Thank you, American Dream. $2. God bless you. I love you, brother. American Dream, Back to the Future, and obviously a Schwab Gaines. I love you, Schwab Gaines. You're all invited. I think we're going to have an opening party. You're all invited. I will invite all of you, and it's going to be on me, on the house. Everything you can imagine, all the best food you're going to eat, the best champagne. We're going to have an amazing opening night. It's going to happen. And then Trump will be Trump 2024. We're going to get the president down there. I'm going to get I'm very good friends. I know you guys don't believe this. Tell them, Jennifer, that we know the vice president at the Trump organization. They think I'm joking.
No, you really do.
Amanda Miller.
It's amazing.
I get Amanda Miller on the phone. I love you, American Dream. God bless you. God bless you, brother. I love you. You are the best. I get Amanda Miller on the phone. I'm gonna tell her bring the Donald down. Bring the Donald down to Apefather, King of the Jungle, and I'm gonna put a big gigantic flag. Trump 2024, baby. Trump 2024, and we're gonna all make America great again. You want to know what's gonna make America great again? Obviously, we need the Donald back. And isn't it crazy? I don't want to get into politics. Isn't it funny now how Kevin McCarthy, the great Speaker of the House, opened in impeachment inquiry against Biden, and it's all because of Hunter. Now Hunter got in trouble with some kind of friggin' guns or something. Did you hear about that? Oh my God, that guy Hunter is crazy. Again with these insults of my children, it's terrible, but we don't care because words will not hurt us. Words will not hurt us. I am a lucky father. I am a lucky father. I have two beautiful children. I'm very proud of them. And you psychopaths are not going to ever change that. They are wonderful, wonderful children. But John Bitton, I don't have all this money to just start the first one, you freaking Mama Luke. Here's a guy who's working 50 years. He's not a millionaire. John, listen to me. It's not that easy. I need to raise money, John. What I'm doing, John, is this. It's called having a dream, sharing the dream, raising the money, and then making it happen. That's how it works. Yeah, they're terrible, these people. But you know what it is? Back to the Future, they don't bother me. American Dream, I love you, brother. I love you, American Dream. I love you, Wild Styles Vlog. She's the best. Listen, I'm not going to get into politics. I know you don't want to hear politics. But let's just say Apefather is the king of the jungle. Wow! Let's just say that we have enough people in our movement. We have enough people in our movement to make this idea happen right now. That's what's crazy. Like literally, if we had 1 million people, there were like 7 million apes. If we had 1 million people coming to my live streams, $2 here, $1 there, $5 here, this thing will be on its way. It'll be done. It'll be done. Okay? But I got to keep pushing hard. I'm going to work hard. I promise all of you. You know what it is? A lot of people say, you're boring, Apefather. This is what they say. Your content is becoming very redundant. It's boring, but I have to stay on the message. I learned a lot of my life from Donald Trump. Can I tell you something? I learned a lot from him. And you know what Donald Trump does? He keeps on the message. He keeps the message going. He does repeat himself a lot. He repeats himself, but he keeps pumping the message. And what happens is that I learned something in life. The more people hear something, the more it starts resonating in the brain, and then it just becomes a movement. I watched Donald Trump say the same things over and over again. We need a wall. We need more border protection. America has to come first. He kept pushing that. And before you know it, millions and millions of people were like, this is the guy. This is the one we need to make America great again. So repeating yourself is a form of making people remember your message. But a lot of people won't understand that. They're going to say I'm boring. They're going to say you say the same things over and over again. But what else do you want to hear? You want to hear investing in the stock market is the right choice? Everybody's losing. Do you want to start winning or do you want to lose? Which one do you want to do? Because we could all win. We could win. And let me tell you something. Not only could we win, but there's going to be nobody to ever stop us again. Okay, if you listen to me, there's going to be no one to ever stop us again. There'll be no more Adam Aarons. And when I say Adam Aaron, understand, I'm not just talking about Adam Enron, that piece of human trash that wants to create a wine brand, this moron. Wants to create a wine brand. After he gave us popcorn, now there's a guy, I'm gonna have a wine dedicated to the apes, this freaking guy, yeah. I'll take that wine bottle, you know where I'm going to shove it. where the sun doesn't shine, okay? But it's not just one person. It's all these CEOs of all these stocks. They're all corrupt, all of them. They're all corrupt, okay? They're all making, I know people right now that have a company that has market caps of $1 trillion. They don't make the salary Adam Aron makes. This guy makes $25 million a year. It's a disgrace. And this is where we're putting our money. Don't you see? We're putting our money with people who are in bed with the enemy. They're in bed with Ken Griffin. They're in bed with Gary Gensler. And why are we putting our money with these people for? Like, wake up and smell the coffee. Listen, you know what's great about Apefather, King of the Jungle Hotel Casino? It's going to be run by an ape, me, and all of you are going to be my board of directors. You are all going to be a part of this empire. When it's done, okay, we got to get it done. That's the key. It's going to be something where there's no more corruption. And we're the house. And remember something, the house always effing wins. Did you ever hear the expression the house always loses? Or did you ever hear the expression the house always wins? Which one did you hear? Why do you want to be involved in an industry that always loses? You're always losing. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. Retail lost. Ken Griffin and Citadel made over $16 billion. Don't you see something wrong with this picture? Or are you that dumb that you can't see it? Let me read all of this here. Oh, will you stop with the Dave Apefather, please? By the time that this casino is done, I'll have 50 million names, Detective Pikachu. Please, calm down. Relax with that shit. The regulator, listen to me. I know that you don't want to accept this. It's all of Wall Street. It's not just meme stocks. It's all of Wall Street, okay? Even Elon Musk said it. Elon Musk has been fighting the corruption, fighting short. It came from Elon Musk's mouth. He said that the SEC sucks. He hates the SEC, Elon Musk. So is Elon Musk wrong, the richest man in the world? He says it. He says that the SEC sucks, that friggin' Wall Street is corrupt. He says it. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. Are you the richest man in the world? The regulator. John, do me a favor. Go work another 30 years and maybe, just maybe, you'll be a millionaire. Listen, here's a guy who's beneath me financially. No offense, John. You're beneath me and you're giving me advice. Let me give you advice. Go work another 30. The guy's working 50 years. Go work another 50 years and maybe, just maybe, you'll have $1 million. Don't give me advice, John. John, I've done things that were incredible. John, let me ask you a question. When my casino opens, do you promise me? Let's make a bet. Okay, we're going to make a bet. Let's see if John takes the bet. John, since my idea is delusional, I'm crazy, correct? I'm a psycho, okay. Do you agree that if my idea comes true and there will be an Apefather King of the Jungle casino, will you be man enough right now to make a wager with me? You have to kiss my feet every morning for 10 years straight. So in other words, before you go to work, you have to come to the casino, kiss my effing feet with no socks on. You're going to kiss my Italian feet. And then after that, you could go off and do your job. But you have to come there every single morning. Okay, bro? So then make that bet with me. Make that. You have nothing to worry about, right? You have nothing to worry. Do you make that bet? Do you accept that wager? Don't tell me what I could do, John. Wild Styles Vlog says she'll do it. Don't tell me what I can accomplish, John. I've done more things in my life than you could even possibly fathom. I've done more things. I was in my 20s. I had an office in the Empire State Building. You'll get a job at the casino. Okay, but yes, you agreed to it. Okay. Does everyone see this message? John Bitton agrees that he will kiss my feet for 10 years straight, every single day, 365 days a year. So let's see now if he honors that bet. Who thinks he's going to honor that bet? Who thinks he's going to back out of it when the casino is built? Salud, John. John, I'm going to be the first person to remind you of this when it happens. Listen to me. This is the facts, okay? Apefather is not fully depending on super chats. I know you all think I am, but I'm not. Okay, so I have news for all of you people. YouTube and being a YouTuber is a job. I know a lot of you don't accept it. I know you don't want to hear it. YouTube is a job. You get an income and you pay taxes. You pay taxes on the YouTube revenue that you receive. So that is what's called a job. Okay. So what I'm trying to make all of you understand is I am prepared to make as many videos as I have to make. I am prepared to make as many videos over a minute. I am prepared to make as many short videos, and I am prepared to make as many live streams. So I am working hard. You see, you know what it is? You just don't consider what I do work. None of you consider what I do work. But when you start seeing I'm generating millions and millions of dollars from YouTube one day, then you're going to start considering it work. You're going to see when I start doing I'm going to make more money than Mr. Beast one day. And you're going to all see it. You're going to all see it, and you're going to be like, holy effing cow. Remember Phil Rizzuto? Phil Rizzuto? Holy cow, you're going to say. Okay? So I'm not fully depending on all of you. See, it's just that the reason why I would like help from all of you is because I thought we were an effing family. You know, we all came into AMC with the same goals. Life-changing wealth, generational wealth. But it all went down the friggin' toilet bowl because of this corruption. Because of that piece of shit. And don't you ever think I'm going to forget about Ken Griffin. I'm never going to forget. So listen, for the $200,000 that Ken Griffin took away from me, I'm going to cost that mother effer billions one day. Because I'm going to expose him for the snake that he is. For the $200,000, he's going to want to give me back $200 million for the shit I'm going to put Ken Griffin through. I will never forget that piece of shit. I am telling you this right now. I will never forget that piece of shit. Never. And Adam Aaron, he's another friggin' Mamaluke I'll never forget. Okay, and Gary Gensler, all of those friggin', I call them the three musketeers, those people. I don't know how much I put, but it was certainly over 200,000, Antonio. It takes a lot to be a YouTuber. It's not easy, as most people think. You're right, Back to the Future, but you want to know what people don't understand is this is a job. Everyone thinks that I do this like from the kindness of my heart. I do this for free. No, this is a job. I make money. And the thing is, I'm getting bigger. I know none of you want to accept this. I'm on my way to 9 million views. I'm on my way to 13,000 subs. I'm growing, not just my weight, but I'm growing. As far as Lou is concerned, I'm going to surpass him very soon. You'll all see. Look, Lou could only go so far with his YouTube channel. He could only go so far. So there's going to be a time I'm going to leave Lou in the dust. You'll see. Right now, he's got about a 4 million view lead on me. I'm man enough to accept it, but I will pass him at some point. I don't want to talk about different topics. Go watch Lou. My topics is this, casinos. Do you want to know why? Because that's the winning hand. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask all of you a question? It's a very simple, common sense question, okay? Let me just read what my brother it is a job. It takes dedication. Exactly, Back to the Future. Listen to me. If you had something working in your life, whatever it is, it doesn't make a difference what it is, a job, an investment. If something was working in your life and it was consistently making you money, would you change it? I'm asking you a simple question. Would you now look for another job, or would you look for another investment when you have a cash cow, when you have a guaranteed golden goose? Okay, what I'm trying to make all of you understand is the casino industry to me is a golden goose. The stock market to me is a piece of lump of shit. Okay, so why am I going to change my topics for? Why am I going to talk about stocks when they suck ass? Why am I going to talk about cryptocurrencies when they suck ass? They suck ass. Do you understand that? Now, maybe Lou likes to suck ass, but I don't like to suck ass unless it's a very sexy female, right? I don't like to suck ass. Okay, so I don't want to talk about anything else. And if it bores you, listen, there's always going to be someone else. We live in a world of 7 billion people. Okay, if I lose a few people on the way because they get tired of what I'm saying because it's redundant, so be it. I'm not changing my course, and I am not changing my subjects. That's it. What I actually want to do is build my congregation. I want to build more people to come to these live streams. What's up, Tommy's Touch? Let's talk about food. I had a 5 patty Whopper before. I don't know if you saw it. All right, he's 4 million ahead of me, but it won't be for so long. You'll see. At some point, I'm going to change. I'm going to pass Lou. It's Lou. If anybody has a cult, it's Lou. I like to call it Lou the loser cult because everything Lou comes out with is a loser and they still watch him. Lou the loser cult. Based on your 25, now 250 cost average, look, this is the bottom line, Antonio. Look, it doesn't make a difference what my cost average is, okay? Because AMC has become a loser for everybody. Let me put it to you this way, Antonio. I know people who had a cost average of $6. I'm talking about before the 1 for 10. Before the 1 for 10. They were friends of mine, okay? They had a cost average of $6 at AMC. These people are now down. They're down. So, Antonio, will you stop talking about friggin' cost averages? Everybody is down on AMC. Lou isn't monetized? No, I think he's monetized. I think Lou is monetized. No, he does it for ego. I think he's monetized. I spoke to a couple of big friends of mine that are YouTubers, and they feel that he was monetized. I think Lou made about 250 a year. I don't know about that one. I know that he paid off his restitution, which was $73,000, and you know and I know that Lou did not have $73,000. He earned that from the apes. You saw Lou at the San Gennaro feast. What was he looking to eat? Some sausage? Some big, gigantic sausage. Lou is helping people? Did you hear this comment that this guy Ballbreaker just said? Lou is helping people. Lou has cost people, out of the $350 billion that retail freaking lost in 2022, Lou probably freaking cost half of that. What are you talking about, this guy, Ballbreaker? I love America. I love American dream. God bless America. Greatest country in the world. Just not in the stock market. Look, I'll say it too. If anybody would ask me, they would say, Apefather, do you love America? I would say, I am so proud to be an American. I am all for the military. God bless the military, active military. God bless our vets. I thank them every time I see a vet. Every time I see anyone in the military. I love you. I love this country. But I am sorry to say, the stock market in our country is a disgrace, and I'm so ashamed of it. I can't believe that this stock market is part of our great country. It's a disgrace. It's controlled by billionaires. It's controlled by the elite. It's all corrupt. And that's why we need Trump back, because he's got to drain the effing swamp. You know, when Trump was in office, the stock market was doing great. Okay, now with Biden, it sucks. Okay, everything sucks, to be honest with you. Listen, the regulator, listen to me. I can't wait until my casino is built. Okay, I can't wait, because I'm gonna just take that one project, and I am going to be so above you. I am going to be so above you financially that you're going to faint. You're going to faint. Okay, so just keep talking everything. Look, I'll prove myself to be a savvy investor one day. I'm going to prove myself to be a very, very brilliant, smart businessman. I made one mistake. Listen, none of you credit me on my good decisions. You know, my house, every single time I bought a house, I made money on it. I bought a house in Jackson, New Jersey. I made money on it. I bought a house in Pennsylvania. I bought a house in New Jersey. Every time I invested in real estate, I made money. I have a large amount of cash. I have a large amount of gold. None of you credit me. I have bonds. I made a lot of great financial decisions for my family in my life. I have a constant income coming in every single month. None of you credit me on my sales career. None of you credit me on you all base it on one thing, AMC. That's what you base it on. And you want to know what? I effed up on it. You want me to admit the truth to you? I failed. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. But it's a mistake I'm not going to repeat. All right? I messed up. I learned my lesson. I'm smelling the coffee, and I don't give a shit what the regulator says. It's the whole entire stock market. It's not meme stocks. It's the whole stock market. It's not meant for us. It's not meant for retail, unless you want to be an old lady. Yeah, if you want to be an old lady, an old man, a senior citizen, you go listen to Strongman Personal Finance. You go invest in index funds, and you go invest for the next 30 years of your life. I don't have patience like that. I don't have patience, sorry. Listen to me. You don't understand certain things, okay? My son, God bless him, you know, he made a major improvement in his life, and I'm not going to justify it with you. Let's just say my son went from here to here. You know, he was having a lot of challenges younger in his life with school and with other things. And now I'm so proud of him. He's involved in the police academy. We got him, you know, he was in a taekwondo, he's in karate, he's in the honor rolls. The kid is doing great. You want to keep abusing children, go F yourself. Go F you piece of shit. How do you explain my family's success in the market? But the regulator, we don't even know if it's true. I mean, just because you say you're worth $80 million, how do we know that that's factual? How do we know that you're not lying to us? How do we know that you're not a teenager right now living in a basement apartment with cockroaches? I mean, anybody can make a statement. You know, anybody can say anything. I'm worth $80 million. Here, regular, I'm worth $1 billion. Anybody can say that. But see, everything with me, I have facts to back it up. All right, $70 million he's worth. Why do you watch me for? Go watch like friggin' Warren Buffett. Why are you watching me for? I don't understand. He's worth $70 million, the regulator.
I don't abuse his kids.
No, the regulator doesn't abuse children. The regulator just abuses me. It's these psychopaths. There's a couple of psychopaths on here that abuse children.
Yeah, well, you can burn in hell.
I have a lot of relatives in law enforcement. It's great. Absolutely back to the future. And that's what I'm saying. My son is doing great.
He's doing great.
And,
He's better than
my
most
daughter
of
is
these
doing
kids,
great.
I'll tell you that.
They're making fun because they feel he doesn't know how to ride a bike. You know, he's learning, but
Bullshit. Not his fault.
You have to understand something. He made a major turnaround for the better. He really did.
He's better than most of these kids.
Okay, stop abusing him. It's never too late to do anything in life.
I want to see what your kids do.
It's never too late. Listen to me. It is never too late to do anything in life. Okay? No. Like, I had this woman one time. I'll tell you a story really quick. She was 70 years old, and she says, Richard, I want to learn the piano. 70 years old. She says, my husband just died. I'm very lonely. She says, is it too late for me? I said, no. It's never, she goes, I'm 70 years old. How long is it going to take? I have arthritis. My fingers are killing. I say, make it happen for you. Within 6 months, her name was Giselle. I never will forget this beautiful woman. She used to make me cupcakes, coffee, forget about it. Okay. I had her playing Beethoven. I had her playing Chopin. I had her playing Mozart. I had her playing jazz. I had her playing Oscar Peterson, Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock. Okay. It's never too late to do anything in life. Okay? But for some of you it is, because you're a bunch of friggin' idiots. I have said it repeatedly, haters. Leave Richie's wife and kids alone. Hate on Richie. See, the regulator does say that. And listen, I don't mind hate with me. It does bother me that you hate on children, because I think it's a disgrace. But at the same time, I can't stop it. Look, it's the same thing like listening. It's the same thing like saying to someone, there's a vegetarian, I got to get back to her, a vegan who wants to debate me. You know, because I made this statement saying that, you could be an animal lover and still love meat. So this woman's out there friggin' fry my bowls. I might do that. But the point is that my whole thing with these vegans, you can't change the meat industry. There are too many Americans that love meat. You know what I mean? And they want to change it. You can't, listen. People in this world are fixated on what they want to do in their lives. And that's it. That you can't stop the tobacco industry. You can't stop alcohol. You can't stop meat. This is what I'm saying to you. So I like to fight battles I could win. And the one battle that I want to fight is the battle of corruption. That's something we can, in fact, beat. If all of you get your friggin' heads out of your asses, we already have the power. We have an army. We have an ape army. And if we all get organized and work together, we can beat Ken Griffin, we can beat the corruption, and we can have our own industry. And I'm going to keep preaching the word. It's going to take time. Anyway, let me get going here. V for victory. I'll be back soon to fight with all of you haters. I think I'm going to be fighting with all of you haters my whole life. Like, I'll have like 10. Say it again.
Hi, Back to the Future. I wish they're all good like you.
My wife wishes they will all be good like you. I love Wild Styles vlogs too. I love your enthusiasm and personality too. We all hate you. John, in a way, I like to say I hate you, but I love you. Do you want to know why I love you too?
Keep watching.
Because you're watching me, John. And believe it or not, John, every time you give me a view and every time you come to these live streams, you're getting me closer to my goal. So you keep hating. Richie, here's the deal. This is a psychopath, this guy. ball, have 20 times your wealth. How about we make another bet? How about we make this bet? Because you think it's impossible for me to have a casino, correct? Okay. How about you volunteer your services to clean the casino, every bathroom in the casino for 1 year, just for 1 year, if I build it? So if I actually build the casino, Apefather, King of the Jungle Hotel Casino, you volunteer your services with no pay, pro bono, no pay. You clean every bathroom in the casino for 1 year. That's a bet. Would you? Now here's the thing. You should basically say yes because you think it's not possible, right? You should say okay. Show Jen. She doesn't want to be shown. I'll show you her hand. Yeah, where's your hand?
I want nothing to do with.
Let me just get your head. Show your head. Give them the middle finger. There's my wife's head. There it is.
Fuck you, assholes.
There's a head.
Oh my god.
Jennifer doesn't believe for a minute you own a casino. Jennifer witnessed a lot of things with me. That's probably a hater. I get all these psychopathic haters that call me. Jennifer, let me just tell you this last thing and we're leaving. I was in my father's house. This was a long time ago in Brooklyn, okay, in Bensonhurst. I go to my wife. At the time, we didn't get married yet, but we were engaged yet or not yet? When I first came out with the casino idea.
Oh, engaged.
We were engaged. I told my wife, friggin' haters. I just finished reading The Art of the Deal with Donald Trump. I said, I want to own my own casino. My wife thought I was nuts. No, literally, she was ready to put me in Bellevue in a straitjacket. But then slowly but surely, she saw that I located a land in the Caribbean, the Virgin Islands. I got an option on the land. It was 110 acres, beachfront land, zone for a hotel casino. Then she saw, which you couldn't believe, I got all these people to invest. I got Florida's biggest real estate developer who she was on the phone. She actually heard me on the phone. I had it on speaker that he agreed to initially put up $50 million. It's a hater. $50 million he was going to put up, okay? And I was going to get a 25% stake. My wife saw me do amazing things. She saw me have an office in the Empire State Building in my 20s. Yes. I almost bought the Trump building. You know, Trump put me in his book. That I gave him a $400 million offer to buy the Trump building on Wall Street. I had Gerber, which is a subsidiary of Gerber, Triumph Financing, agree to give me a $300 million letter of intent to buy the Trump building. You have no idea. I had a house that had a football field backyard. Every house I've ever owned had an in-ground pool, hot tubs, jacuzzis, Mercedes, Chevy Tahoes. I had it all, mother effers. I had it all. He's like, oh, Jenny, talk dirty to us. What's that song? 8675309.
Dreams, baby.
Jenny, come on to my bedroom. She just did. Oh, Under Manager. I love Under Manager. He's another one who supports me all the time. I love you, Under Manager. You're the man. I love American Dream. I love Back to the Future. I love Angie. I'm not begging, Vinny. See, you can't differentiate between trying to do something for all of us, for retail, for all of our 8 families. You can't determine that I'm trying to do something big. I'm trying to do something to change our friggin' future. Because right now, it ain't looking too good. Look, there are some people, God bless you, make money in the stock market. But most people have felt the wrath of Ken Griffin, have felt the wrath of corruption. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. I'm trying to change that. That's what you don't understand. I am trying to get us all in a different industry, a winning industry, an industry that never loses. The casino industry doesn't lose. That's why they came up with the saying, the house always wins, because casinos always win. I want to be in an industry that always wins every single day, 365 days a year. I love you, American Dream. God bless you. I appreciate all of your support. You're going to be there with me, brother. Opening day. And we're going to start a whole new future. We're going to start a whole new future. Anyway, my wife wants to go to the supermarket. I love you, American Dream. Bro, we should do one day if you want. I would be more than happy to come on your channel and we could talk about the Apefather King of the Jungle idea. Let me know. Have a great evening, Back to the Future. Me and American Dream could talk about it, brother. I love you, brother. American Dream in the house. I love you, Wild Styles Vlogs. Let me know, brother, if you ever want me, to come on the channel and talk about Apefather, King of the Jungle Hotel Casino, how I want retail to change directions and get involved in the casino industry. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about that. But until then, V for victory. God bless all of you. I love all of you. I support you too, American Dream. I support all of you. God bless. You watch me work, none. Watch me work. I'm going to shock you one day. This live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This live stream is for entertainment purposes only. Super chats are for entertainment purposes only. This is not a solicitation for an investment. Entertainment purposes only. God bless all of you. V for victory.